All right, let's wrap up. Just 3 to 5 minutes talking about the Vision Pro. So this is going to be the massive story, and I got to admit, with all the hype that they've had over the last week or so, I felt a little bit left out. Now, I will say, so pre-orders went out last Friday, with
Hmm.
devices shipping on the 2nd. It was noon or 1 o'clock before I even realized it was pre-order day. That
Yeah,
tells
you
you,
text me after you forgot. Yeah,
yeah, that tells
yeah,
me that I wasn't quite as into it, because otherwise I would have been up at 6 a.m. just at least checking it out. And I've not gone through even the process to see when I could get one at this point, because it's a little more
yeah,
involved, right? I mean, you have to have a phone or an iPad with Face ID because it's scanning your face um, to get the right fit and all that kind of stuff. And
yeah.
so, um, a lot of influencers and stuff, media have had a chance to play with it again. I haven't seen
Hmm.
any reviews drop yet. I'm guessing that embargo is still in place, but
Right, right.
the estimate was that there were 80,000 of these units available for day launch. And it took about 15 minutes before things started pushing out to March. So
Yeah,
they sold through all 80,000 for sure, except for maybe the ones that they've reserved for you to be able to walk into a store and buy, the one per store or whatever it is, right?
right,
Um,
right.
but we got more details, and if you're really interested in this, you can go in and take a look at this. But you can spend $6,300
Yeah.
on this if
Crazy.
you buy all the accessories and Apple Care Plus, which is $500 for
Yeah.
Apple Care Plus. But the repair cost is $2,400.
Wow. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if
yeah,
you're buying this, it's first gen hardware. Things are going to happen. You should be buying the Apple Care
yeah,
Plus. And so that $6,300 includes prescription lenses, battery pack, cables, cases, extra headbands, all of those kinds of things get you up to that
yeah.
$6,300 price tag pretty quickly. Jason, did you buy one?
No, no, I didn't buy one. And, we talked about this before. People are still complaining about that price tag. It's for the people that are one, it's going to be for influencers, right? Because they want to see how cool it is and all that. But this round of people, these are the people who are going to be developing the apps, putting together the use cases, showing us why we need to buy one.
Yeah.
And then the next version is going to come out, hopefully around $1,500, but probably not. Probably 1,900, somewhere around that, $2,000. Version 2 will be out, more affordable. They want to get it in the hands of more people like that. But this round of people that are buying the device now, the 6,300 with the Apple Care Plus and all of that, these are the people who are going to give us a reason to want it.
Yeah.
So let's just be patient. Let's see what these folks come up with, and it's in the hands of the people that need it. So no, I didn't buy one. Uh, Probably
Yeah.
won't be in the cars this year. Especially when we talk about the
I was
iPads
going to
and
say, if
when
you want to understand why we're both saying that,
right.
stick around for the post show when we talk about the iPads.
Good spoiler, Greg sent me his budget and I'm like, wait, Greg, we don't even know the cost of it. Then he sends me the article and it was like, okay, maybe my budget needs to go up some.
Yeah.
So but we'll get into iPad
I,
rumors here shortly.
I think this is fine. There's a behind the scenes on how it's made, which is absolutely mesmerizing. It's showing the machines making the Vision Pro. They also released somebody that had never seen it doing it, but it was only the fun stuff. They didn't talk about productivity, which is what I care the most about,
Right.
right? Is using it for productivity. But Disney Plus is going to have all kinds of content on there, but Netflix, Spotify, YouTube have
Yep.
all opted out, and even their iPad versions of the app are not going to run on day one on the Vision Pro. So I agree with you. I think we need to find out from people why we want this device and why I want it over those X-Real glasses that we've been talking about potentially playing with. So,
Right.
all right, more to come on that. It'll be the big topic of the year, and but yeah, they're out there. If you really want to go in, you could do it. I saw somebody that woke up late and then had all kinds of problems and ended up with 8 of them in their car, and then by the time they could get one there, it wasn't going to ship until March. But then they went back and looked, and the 500 gigabyte version. There's a 256, a 500, and a 1 terabyte. The 500 gigabyte version was available for first day pickup, so they chose that one. So typical stuff, but I'll be curious to see. And I think that's what Jason and I will start following up on is what are people saying this is going to be good for? So
Right.
be patient. Absolutely. If you bought one and are getting one on day one, let us know. And
Yes.
we would love to have that conversation with you and talk about why and what you're doing with it and keep in touch as you go through this experience. So, yeah. Anything else on Vision Pro, Jason?
No, no, that was it. That was it. Just looking forward to what's coming in the future.